What's up with y'all? You know what it is. Real coming through with a box office hit with another banger. Sorry in advance to the glare. I know y'all already said this is a distraction. I changed glasses because these are supposed to be anti-glare glasses. I paid money for that shit. Obviously, it's not working. But I can't take my glasses off because I can't see you seeing me seeing you. If that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into the video, but before I do that, like, comment, subscribe, smack that bell like it's a fat ass. I got big things coming, you know what I'm saying? I'm going out to get it. I'm going out to get it, like, regardless. Whatever I'm going through, whatever's going on up here, I'm gonna get mine. Period. I was gonna wait to do this video, but it's New Year, new y'all and stuff. I'm sure y'all wanna get it too, so let's go ahead. Let's get it. We don't need equipment. We just need a camera and these babies here. Cliff notes. Hey. So before I hop into it, let me just say this. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body reacts differently to nutrition, to exercise, all that. You know, what works for me may not work for you. You could try it and see if it works. But if it doesn't, you got to switch it up and figure out what works for you. You know your body more than anybody. And another thing, I always live by this since I was like a jit, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like something about yourself, change it. Only you have the power over you. You can't say you can't control what every Tom, Dick, and Harry say over here and what they think about you. You can't control that shit. You can only control you. That's it. So it's 4 points to healthy weight loss. I'm gonna try to go through this because I got notes, so I won't be rambling as much, but I'm still rambling. You know me, I know me. We know I will be talking like a mother for hours over this. But yeah, number 1, nutrition. And when I say nutrition, I'm not talking about a diet. A diet is temporary. And by temporary, I mean you could meet your goal with a diet. You say, I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, you done met 10 pounds. But on the 4th week, you met your goal, you start doing other things. And next thing you know, you done gained 20 pounds back a month later. And now you 15 pounds heavier than you would have been. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you have to change your lifestyle if you really want to, change you, pretty much. So yeah, this is how I started my nutrition. The very first thing I did, you have to detox. You've been putting, we done had Thanksgiving, we done had Halloween, we done had Christmas, I done had a birthday, I've been drinking, I've been smoking tobacco products, I've been going out to eat, all that. I didn't do it this go around because I'm already, low on the scale right now. But the first thing I did when I started losing weight was take a laxative. Now, a lot of people gonna be like, a fucking laxative, bro. Who does that? I do it once, so you can't overdo it. You can only do it because it'll mess up your guts and your good bacteria and all that. And that's the stuff that keeps you healthy too. If you hear noises, of course, I say it every video. I got animals in the background. I got a lot going on, and they help overwhelm me. They help. Like, I'm drowning, and they do not aid me at all. But yeah, so I took a bottle of magnesium nitrate. You can get it from any drugstore. You can get it from Walmart, Target, Kroger, all that. About $3. 8-ounce bottle. Chug it. Please, for the love of God, make sure you don't have nothing to do for the next 24 hours because you in that commode, you in that toilet, you in your bathroom gonna be best friends. Like, because it's scraping the walls and then you getting all the stuff, all the buildup, all that buildup that helps you gain weight. You getting all of that out. You scraping it out and you starting your colon and your intestines fresh and your stomach rather fresh. So that's what I did. I took that, and then immediately once the 24 hours over, because I couldn't eat much. You might be able to eat much. But I couldn't eat much. But when I was eating, it was just something like soup or something like that. Something just not to add on to the buildup that I'm trying to get out. So the first week after the magnesium nitrate, after the boo-boo milk, I wasn't eating no meat. Easier said than done, right? Yeah, for the first 2-3 days, it's kind of hard. It was hard for me, but discipline is everything. So you just got to work at it. So I wouldn't eat no meat, only vegetables and fruits, things like that. I cut out dairy completely. Dairy is, we can get into dairy later, but I cut out dairy, grains, no sugar. So I was only drinking water, hot tea, all that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't drinking no soda, no alcohol, nothing, because I just scraped all that shit out, right? I'm not trying to do that shit again. That was not fun, but it had to be done. So after that week of not eating meat, here comes the lifestyle change. Now I'm implicating meat into my daily diet, and when I say diet, it's not a quick fix. It's a daily diet. I was eating fish, chicken, turkey products like that. That's something lean, something not too heavy on the stomach, something that you can digest quickly and you can move out, get in, get out type shit. And again, I wasn't drinking no sugar, nothing like that. The only sugar I do drink now, or I was drinking, was cranberry grape juice, 100%. Don't get that cocktail shit. That's just for your alcohol, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because that filters your liver and all that. So yeah, I was drinking that. And another thing about my lifestyle change, during the first month, I was also intermittent fasting, which is you fast for a good chunk of your day. So for 16 hours, I wasn't consuming anything but water and black coffee, because black coffee doesn't have any calories, doesn't have any sugar, anything like that. It just helps boost your metabolism. So that's all I was consuming for 16 hours. Now for the other 8 hours, I was eating what we just talked about. It was the lean meat, the vegetables, no dairy, no grains, none of that, no sugar. So yeah, so I was eating from 11 to 7. I made sure, even I was at work from that time, so it was easy. So it was easy not to overeat. Make sure if you're gonna intermittent fast, make sure you set your time where it's easy for you not to be sitting up on the couch eating a bag of chips just because your time about to be up. Oh shit, it's 6:30. I gotta hurry up and eat all I can eat, or I won't be eating for the next 16 hours. Make sure you have a good time block where you can control your caloric intake. And caloric intake is a big thing, but you won't even have to count calories if you following this program, because you're not even consuming. You in caloric deficit at this point. You consuming less than you giving away, if that makes sense. So yeah, I did intermittent fasting, and that was just my nutrition wise. Here's some hacks to help your nutrition. Apple cider vinegar. Y'all see me take that shit. I just get a little shot glass, add that much water, that much apple cider vinegar. Boom, throw it back. It's an antibacterial, antiviral, natural agent, and it also burns fat, belly fat, because it aids your digestion. Another thing, black coffee, I talked about that. And then one last hack was no breakfast. That's crazy, right? Breakfast is the most important meal. Yeah, true. So for breakfast, I would have a smoothie. I have a nice ass blender. I invested in it, and I would just make me a smoothie with avocado instead of yogurt, because it blends. It makes it smoothie texture. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta have the dairy products. That brings me to point 2. Sorry if I'm lagging. I'm reading off this. I know what I did, but exercise. You have to exercise, bro. When I say exercise, you don't need a gym. You don't need a trainer. You don't need none of that. You can just go out. If you got kids, go out and play soccer with them. Go ride your bike with them. It don't even have to be an all day event. You can do it for 20, 30 minutes a day, and long as it gets your heart rate pumping, you exercising. So what I was doing is I started going to the gym just for weightlifting. I didn't do no cardio. I didn't get on treadmill. I didn't do the elliptical. I didn't do none of that. All I did was go in there and work on these babies right here. Work on these little pistols I got. But they was guns back in the day. They was bazookas back in the day. And then after I go from the gym, after weightlifting, I might go play basketball, I might go play football, I might, have sex, goose or whatever. I might go hiking. Whatever gets your heart rate going is what's going to help you. And here's a big major thing. Do not overexert yourself working out. Once you feel pain, and you know what pain I'm talking about. It ain't not like a hurt pain. It's like you working out pain. Once you feel pain, then, push just a little bit further, maybe a minute or two further, and then stop. That's it. You hit it. You plateaued. You peaked. You met a goal for that day. And even if you do decide to go in the gym, going every day is hard, bro. Long as you just get up and you step foot in the gym, you achieve something. You achieve more than you achieved last week. And that's what I had to tell myself every day going to the gym. I didn't feel like it. I was going at 5 a.m. I didn't feel like it. But long as I got up, put my gym clothes on, stepped outside, I achieved something. I didn't even have to do much. I might have just walked in the gym, walked around, filled my water bottle, and walked out. But guess what? I did something that day. So don't stress yourself out with all this shit. It's really not that stressful. It's really not that bad. You just gotta commit to it. Have discipline. And when I say discipline, I'm talking about your mindset, which brings me to the third point. Your mindset is gonna aid you through this. It's gonna carry you. It's gonna take you. It's gonna make sure you meet them goals. I'm sorry, y'all. My friends texting me or whatever. I've been talking to them about, life. So yeah, your mindset doesn't change. If your mindset doesn't change, your body won't. Period. If you still feel like you just this big sloppy motherfucker, then you gonna be it. It's simple as that. Like, if you feel like you achieving something by walking through the door, then you did it. You achieved it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have discipline. You gotta get up. You gotta get up and move every day. Even if it's just walking to the end of the street to the stop sign and back. You did it. And the same thing with nutrition. I know you might want that burger, but go ahead and whip up them vegetables. It's easy. Eating healthy is not nasty, bro. Long as you got a skillet, a knife, and some seasoning, you on point. You got the shit in the bag. You can put it in the oven. You can put it on the grill. You can do whatever you like. You can do. I was eating vegetables. I was grilling vegetables every damn day. And then last, but definitely not least, sleep. Sleep. Oh my God. I know we night owls, us 90 babies. We like to stay up. We like to be on social media. We like to stay up, watch movie, Netflix, and chill. But for the love of God, get you some sleep. Adequate amount of sleep. You burn calories in your sleep. And imagine this. Oh shit, you haven't eaten in like 7 hours. You only been drinking water. And you burning calories in your sleep. You losing weight. You achieving something just by sleeping. And also, not just the weight thing, it's a mindset thing. If you got an amount of sleep, your mind is working properly. And if your mind is working properly, your spirit is working properly. And if your spirit is working properly, you all leveled out and you all in tune and all that. So you doing the damn thing. Yeah. So I hope y'all like this video. I hope I helped somebody with it. If you have more questions, feel free to comment down below. Message me, DM me. My social media is also in the description. You can hit me up on that. And like I said, I post my workouts. I post other tips and tricks on my Snapchat and all that. So I know it's kind of a long video, but it's a long process. And you got to be patient. Don't get on the scale to track your progress, but don't depend on the scale. Me, I lost inches before I lost pounds. So I could tell that I could button up these pants that I haven't been able to fit in 5 years, but I'm still around the same weight I was, a week ago. So, don't stress yourself out. Don't overexert yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. You know your body. Keep your mindset strong. Get a good amount of sleep. Stay disciplined. Stay on top of it. Because if you fall off, you will fall off. But don't be scared. Just have fun with it. Go out. Goose. Go get some neck bones. You know what I'm saying? And by neck bones, not food. Neck bones. You know what I'm saying? Just do something that's going to get your heart pumping and keep the blood going. It's going to make you heat up your body and lose the weight. That's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Smack that bell like it's a fat ass. Again, sorry about the quality. Sorry about the glare. It's up there. I'm really like that.